Number 1, what type of association does there appear to be between the variables and the data in the example? Explain your reasoning. So for both Carlotta's and Julie's trend lines, the data points start at the top and go to the bottom in both examples. When they start at the top and goes to the bottom, that is a negative association because the line is going down. Number 2, Emilio says that for a line to be a good fit for the data in the scatter plot, there should be roughly the same number of points above and below the line. Also, you should be able to pair a point above the line with one below the line so they are roughly the same distance from the line. Do you agree? Explain. Yes. For it to be a good fit for the data, you want it to model the data points as accurately as possible. Placing the line in the middle of the points is a good model for the average of the data points. Number 3, which line is a better fit for the data in the scatter plot? Explain your choice. So I would pick trend line B because it is closer to the middle of all data points. It has the same number of data points above and below the line. Number 4, consider the scatter plot shown. Draw a line you think that best fits the data. Describe the spread of the data and any clusters or outliers that you notice. So when I draw my line, I would draw it from the 6 and go all the way down to the 9. I would say that there is a cluster towards the top left corner of the graph. And then there are no outliers because no one point is completely separate from the rest of the group. Number 5, what does it mean if the trend line for a scatter plot of data is a horizontal line? Give an example of 2 variables that would have this type of association. For it to be a horizontal line, that would mean that one variable is changing and the other is not. An example would look like this. That could be represented by a stopped car, so the car is not moving, but time is passing on. The car distance is not changing, the time is continuing, and so the straight line would be a horizontal line.